morning, you guys. I have not filmed in our spot in a minute and I missed it, and the reason I haven't filmed here is look how empty these frames are. It doesn't like look very cute right now, but good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. Ironically, today's video is going to be just like a really ordinary, realistic day in my life, being at home, and we're getting snow, so I don't really want to leave well, I have to go to the hardware store, so we'll do that, but like other than that, I don't really want to leave the house. And I had all these plans for like a really cutesy morning montage of like, you know, making my coffee and reading my book. But then I woke up abruptly because Matt was leaving and he took the dogs out to let them out and was like, Delilah puked in her crate. But obviously like, he was leaving for work and he was in a rush. And so I was like, it's okay, I got it. Like, go to work, don't worry about it. And so then I woke up and the first thing I did was clean up dog vomit. So that was really fun and fresh for me. So I love that. And then I took a shower, and I don't know why, but one of my biggest insecurities is vlogging with my hair wet. That's what's going on. My hair is getting so long, and I'm always stuck between like long hair. Like short hair makes you look more, you know, older and sophisticated, but there's just like something about long hair that I feel really confident with. So yeah, that's all I have to say. And I feel like I'm in a really chatty random mood today, so I hope you guys enjoy. The plan for today is to get to the home projects that we didn't do this weekend, and I will say, you guys, I am feeling so rejuvenated after this weekend and just like relaxing all weekend. Yesterday I had a pretty, well, you could kind of tell by the end of the day I was having a pretty rough long COVID day, which I find when I just get like a poor sleep and I'm stressed and stuff, it just kind of I can never say that word, exacerbates it. I just took it really easy last night, and we ended up starting Ted Lasso. I asked you guys on Instagram for TV show recs because we just need a new show to watch together, and we have all the streaming services because Matt and his family like split most of them, and then there's a few that I pay for. I recently got Apple TV because there's so many good shows on there that I want to watch, and I made a list of shows that we want to watch together, so I'm really excited. And I don't know if anyone can relate, but like we're mood watchers just like I'm a mood reader, in the sense that like we'll start a show, we'll watch an episode or two, and Matt and I are the kind that fall asleep during shows, so then we'll just start a new show instead of going back and like rewatching. Like, let's say we started Ted Lasso, watched the first episode, and then fell asleep in the second episode and had no idea what was going on. We would just like go watch a new show instead. So that's a bad habit we're also trying to crack, but we are loving it so much. It's so funny. I know we're like late to the game, but we also want to watch The Wheel of Time too, and I'm really excited about that. But I feel like you need a serious show and then you need a funny show, and we're really into Ted Lasso right now. That's what we did last night, but I was just in such a chatty girl mood that I said, why not start a new vlog? Why not just spend another day with you guys? And I'm really, I don't know what it is, but since the new year, you guys, I feel like not that my spark for YouTube has ever left, but like you obviously go through highs and lows. I'm just feeling so motivated and excited, and you guys are really loving the book content so far, and I try to do my best to sprinkle it in because I know it's not for everybody, so I like to do it like once or twice a month, but I'm having so much fun, and I'm so excited for the videos that are coming out this week because we have my Kindle unboxing and like decorating that with the stickers. We are finishing up the home library, so part 2 should be up sometime, like a few videos after this if it's not already up. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. And then I'm also filming a reading books or finishing books I'm in the middle of because y'all know, mood reader life. So really excited about that. But then I have some fun vlogs coming too. We're gonna start the kitchen project, DIY queen over here. I'm trying to not let starting my day off on the wrong foot ruin my day, which is something that does happen. You know, Delilah threw up. It is what it is. It's cleaned up. It's over with. We're gonna run the laundry. I'm on like a ton of medication right now because she has parasite. She came to us with a parasite and no one knew. So that's great. We're treating that now, but luckily the foster rescue company is paying for it since like it happened when they like not brought her to us, but she must have got it when she was like in the pound. Anyways, that's fun and fresh, but she's on her last few days, which is really nice because it's like a lot of medication. Like I have to set so many alarms, and you really want to stay on top of it, but she's feeling better, and she seems to finally be gaining a little bit of weight, which is really great because that was the main trigger for us, that we could tell that she wasn't gaining any weight and she was eating as much food as Stella was. That was my start to the day. Here we are. I'm going to let my hair air dry a little bit longer, and then I think I'm going to shark it up. And my plan for the day, I have some fun things I want to share with you guys. I also have a confession to make, and I think I want to repaint the entryway table, or I don't think I like the color. I don't think it goes with like my antique-y, cozy cottage vibe. Maybe it does, but I'm not sure I love the color. I have decided I want to paint our bedroom. I really wanted to do a bedroom makeover, but we obviously have to prioritize like the projects, and the kitchen is way more of a priority than our bedroom. And so I figured I could at least just paint it, because paint just does wonders, and I found a color I really, really like. But we're gonna go get some paint today and maybe start painting the bedroom and hopefully finish up the dining room too, the hutch and like all that area. I would really like to finish that up and then move on to like the next project. And then I guess we're just gonna see where the day takes us. But happy Monday, welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna sit and try and read like a chapter or two of my book and just like have a mini morning routine. And then we'll get this day going. And I'm really excited to spend it with you guys. So my mission for today is to touch up at least these. And then while I'm at it, I should probably honestly touch up the doors as well. It shouldn't take me too long. I really need to get actually no, Matt has one. I need to go find it, like a work table to put the doors up on, but I'd like to finish this off today. And I'm really impressed with my decorating skills, honestly. I just need something here. This feels like very empty. The goal for the day is productive but chill vibes, you know what I'm saying? And then I obviously need to touch up here. Knew, Stella, that you were gonna be upstairs. I knew it. Look how chaotic our bed is at night. Look how chaotic this is. Stella takes out so many toys at night to play with. I don't know why, so I need to clean up in here. But I have to say, you guys, after one night of having my Kindle Oasis, it's so much comfier to hold for me personally, as someone who reads for like hours at a time. So comfy. I love it. I just think some paint in here will do the trick, because as we all know, this is like lipstick on a pig in this house. One coat of paint everywhere. Do you see where it's like navy underneath still? Yeah, you can like really tell up here. Obviously, we have our yellow closet, so I might paint that this weekend. But I think I'm actually gonna go with a warmer tone in here, like a beige. I just think that will look really, really nice and give it it's just so white in here. I'm going to let these girls chill. I don't really know when Delilah threw up, so like I just want her to rest and feel better. But these two are like glued at the hip. It's the cutest thing in the world. This is a little closet in my office, and I thought it would be like the perfect little closet for my activewear. So we've got a bunch of different like sports bras and stuff down here, leggings, running shoes, and shorts. It was fun to organize it because I had actually just gotten some new pieces from Halara, which I want to share with you guys. Does anybody else get like really warm when they blow dry their hair? It feels like a workout, first of all, like an arm workout, and then I had to like take off my sweater. But then it got me thinking that I shared this tank top in my vlog yesterday. I was talking about how much I love this tank top because I just feel very confident in it. And then I was like, wait, I kind of want to give them like a roundup of all of my favorite Halara products. They're actually sponsoring today's video, which is so exciting. I am very passionate about finding clothing that I feel confident in, which is something for so long I think I tried to just fit into what society was wearing, and then I wouldn't feel confident in it. I think the really cool thing too about Halara is that they're not just activewear. Like I can dress it up and dress it down. Like I wear a lot of their tank tops as basics, and they also make really great work pants, you guys. I'm very passionate about how much I love their work trousers. They are amazing. I am 5'11", I'm mid-size. I'm between an 8 and a 10. I also have a bigger chest and I don't have a booty, so it's a little bit more difficult for me to find workout clothes or just like clothing in general that I find flatters my body type, and especially work pants. It's so hard to find them when you're 5'11", and these ones are the best. So I thought it'd be really fun to give you guys like a roundup of all of my favorite products. This is my favorite tank top of all time. I love it because it's so versatile. Like I can, like I said, I can just lounge around in it. It has enough support that I could go work out in it, and then I could also wear this with like a pair of jeans or a pair of shorts and like wear it out on a date night. I just love it so much. And I'll put the name of every item on the screen for you guys, and then if it's an item that I'm not wearing, I'll put a little clip of me trying it on. It is just so flattering, and I love the back. I feel like when you have a larger chest, you have to sacrifice style with a lot of like workout tops and sports bras, because I can't usually do the fun like open back stuff because I need a lot of support. But I don't know how they do it. There's like magic in this clothing because it's just honestly so flattering. This is like my favorite color in the world. This is the new one that I got from them. I feel like this would be so fun in the spring and the summer, or just like in the winter if I need like a little pop of color. I have it in black as well. All of these are larger chest approved by me. This is another one of my favorite workout tank tops. This one has such a fun back on it. Can't really tell, so I'll put a clip of me wearing it in there, but this one I really love as well. The last tank top is this one, and the back on this is really fun as well. It has like a big opening here, so I love this one too. So those are kind of like my 3 go-to styles of tank tops that I have from them. Moving on to pants, if you watch the Disney vlogs or the Pack With Me videos, you would know that I am obsessed with their workout skirts. I love a very slim exercise skirt, tennis skirt, whatever you want to call it. And these are my favorite. I have 3 of them now. I have a black one and a white one that are packed away I literally leave them in our Disney box from when we pack for our trips, but I got one in red because I thought that would be so fun, and it just looks like this, and it is just truly the most flattering skirt in the world. And they obviously have the shorts in them with the pocket, which is just genius, especially if you're on a trip. This is what first started my love for Halara, was I ordered these skirts and a few of their exercise dresses because actually Michelle Reed talked about them in a video and she's actually worked with them as well. I wear leggings every day. My work from home outfit is leggings and an oversized sweater. These are the leggings that I wear, and these, you guys, are revolutionary. If you guys have dogs or cat or you know, any animal, these are gonna change your life. These are the Patitoff pet hair resistant leggings. Oh my goodness, you guys. Now that we have a light colored dog as well, like Stella obviously has black hair and Delilah has like a more blonde hair. Her hair shows a bit more on my clothing. I've been wearing these for months, like probably upwards of almost a year now. Pet hair resistant, and if there is pet hair on you, you can easily just like pat it or swipe it off. These are where it's at. They're so good. I also have them in this fun green color as well. This is an ideal gym outfit for me, like a black pair of joggers with like a fun colored workout tank. This is just like really what I like, and especially with my stomach issues and like IBS and stuff, I don't always like to wear leggings to the gym, and so I love to do a jogger because it's a little bit looser on my belly. And once again, these are just amazing quality. I have them in blue as well. Then you guys, the famous trousers are here. These are so amazing and magical. They're super stretchy, which is awesome, but they're super long and they hit me in the ankle, and I love this color so much. And I love a trouser with like a bodysuit moment. I just feel very snatched and very confident and like businesswoman. So they look like this. And like I said, they're super long, and I'll put in a clip of me trying them on. But anyways, if you guys go into the office a lot or you're just like a trouser person, highly recommend checking these out. Lastly, of course, we all know that Halara is known for their exercise dresses. Has the skinnier straps, but it's not really an issue for me. There's also a built-in bra in it. And honestly, I just find exercise dresses super flattering and fun for the summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little roundup of all of my Halara favorites. I will have the link down below for you guys to shop if you are interested. A huge thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. It's so funny because they gave me a gift card to shop to like share the clothing with you guys, but I already owned so many of their pieces that I just bought a different color of all the pieces that I owned, because I just like know what I love from them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I gotta put all of this back in the closet. I have a bit of a new Monday routine, which if you guys want to see like a Monday vlog and how I organize my week, let me know. But my new routine is I log on to work for an hour. I see all the emails that came in Thursday night, Friday night. I put them into their folders if they're urgent, non-urgent, etc. And then I make a to-do list for the week. That way, Tuesday morning when I log into work for like my real work day, I'm not spending my entire morning sorting through emails and making a to-do list. I'm like ready to go. So I'm gonna do that. And then I also will just like look at my calendar for the week, see what sponsored content I have due. I know that I have to film some Instagram stories tomorrow morning to send to a brand. This video is due tomorrow. And just kind of get a feel for the week, and then also check my Notion and just see if I need to, you know, grab any clips for any videos. I'm kind of in the middle of like 4 videos right now, which I try not to do often because it's really confusing. I need to kind of get all that organized. And yeah, but that's my new Monday routine. I really have been enjoying just logging on to work for an hour and making my to-do list for the week, sorting all my emails out. It kind of helps me with my Sunday scaries, which are like Monday scaries to me. And then I'll make a to-do list. I got this, well, I've actually had it for a while. I worked with Papier a few times last year, and I have like a little weekly planner. I found this when we were packing, and I really like it. So I'll fill this out for the week. I don't do this all the time, honestly, but I do notice that when I do, I have a lot less anxiety about the week and I feel a bit more organized. I also sometimes do it on Notion. It just kind of depends what I'm doing because I have like a weekly to-do list on Notion as well. So it kind of just depends what I'm in the mood for. I think because I have so much to do on my computer, I might just do it on Notion. Oh, I also have to pay an annual fee for the business somewhere. Hi, little bean. How are you feeling? That was a big stretch. Are you feeling better? Are your tummies feeling better? Are you feeling better? Oh, that's a really big stretch. Did you not have a good sleep last night because you were sick? I can tell she's tired because she's moving so slow today. Oh, good morning, little bean. Look at old toe. Good morning, little bean. All right, I had to put a sweater back on because I was getting really cold. I knew it wasn't gonna last long that I could wear a tank top in the middle of winter in our house, but I'm just making some, oh, it just popped. Making some toast, homemade bread and toast with butter. Just so good, you guys. So good. We have our second loaf in the freezer. And what else is going on? It's snowing so much. Also, one thing I've noticed too, since we're like almost an hour outside of the city, is how different our weather is than it is in Ottawa now. Like, I just texted some friends asking if it was snowing in the city, and they were like, no, what do you mean? And I was like, oh, well, it's snowing here. And they're like, yeah, we're not supposed to even get any snow today. So I find that super interesting. But I have the laundry also going as well. I don't ever do laundry during the day because it's more expensive, but like once in a while, I don't mind, just because all of Delilah's blankets obviously have on them, and I just want to have them like clean and ready to go. And she did throw up on one of my blankets as well, which is fine. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna keep an eye on her. I'm gonna go out and shovel soon, and I'll let the dogs out to play, but I just wanted to have some breakfast first. Then I think I might go to the hardware store, and I like to just be set up for whatever home project I'm doing for the week, which I don't do one every week, but I love paint because I can paint a wall like on my lunch break with like painting a wall takes like 15 minutes. So I really love having paint on hand and stuff for the week, just for whatever project. And my project for this week, like I said, is to paint the bedroom. So I'm hoping if I can even get like 1 or 2 walls done today, like a first coat, that would be awesome. And I made my to-do list and everything for work, which I obviously can't show you guys because it's confidential. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to see like an in-depth like Monday planning my week video, I thought that could be kind of fun. I think it's going to be a 2 coffee kind of day, honestly. I really think I might need it. Oh, I wanted to share this with you guys as well because I'm so excited. One of my fun goals for 2024, like I didn't write it down, but it's like a fun goal of mine, is I want to collect all of the vintage bookshelf games. I just think they are so beautiful, and Matt and I love playing board games, and I just think they're just really beautiful, honestly. And I found my first one the other day at Marshall's on clearance, and it's obviously Monopoly. So I'm on a hunt to find the other ones. I love the classic board games like Clue, Monopoly, Trouble, Scrabble, just like Candyland, all that kind of stuff. So that's my mission. If you guys ever see any anywhere, please let me know. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out at Marshall's and stuff. I think Indigo also sells them as well. But that's a very exciting update that I got my first one. I got it on clearance too. I think they're regular $35. I got it for $20 because it was like technically a Christmas, like it was in the Christmas clearance section. So, oh, the bread smells so good. I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and I'll chat with you guys in a sec. I really remembered this as I was drinking water, but this is peak adulting. We got a new filtration system, which is so exciting. Now hear me out, okay? Okay, let me tell you my story. Growing up, we could not drink our tap water in where my parents live. We weren't allowed. So I grew up drinking like, you know, the jugs that go in like upside down on that machine. And then when we moved to the city, I was so excited because I can drink city tap water. I'd never been able to drink tap water in my life. Then we moved out here, and you can drink the tap water, but like one thing about me, and you know, judge me if you want, is I am so picky on water. Like I think Dasani tastes like butthole. Like I'm so picky with the water I drink, and I don't like the taste of the water here. And I know. But I've asked everyone else that we've talked to, not everyone else in our small town, but like people I've come across, and they've said the same, that they don't like the taste of it. So it's like a mutual feeling. So we had one of these little, you guys saw it, like a water, like just like, it's not Brita because Brita's being recalled, but you know, like a little machine. My toast is burning, one sec. I'm gonna multitask. I'm really so excited to be vlogging today. And sometimes I wish my life was more interesting because I'm literally telling you guys about our water filtration system while buttering my burnt toast. So, but we were going through filters so much, and then Matt was like, why don't we get one of those water filtration systems that goes under the sink, like in the plumbing? And y'all know Matt loves to learn things. So Matt was like, I'll do it. And he said it's supposed to last for a year, and that way you can just turn on the tap and drink the water. And for 6 filters, which lasts us only 2 weeks each, it costs like almost $70. It's insane. And this thing that goes under the sink, I think Matt said he got it for 70 or 80 bucks. So I can try and figure out which one he has if you guys maybe are looking for one as well, and link it. But I was so excited this morning because I woke up, and sometimes I forget to fill up the water because I'm a little lazy sometimes, you know, like I pour all the water from like the water filter holder dispenser into my cup, and then I don't fill it up, and then the next morning I'm like, well shit, like thanks for setting me up for failure like yesterday, Carter. But now I can just drink the water from the tap. So it's really exciting. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is just like peak adulting. What it looks like. So basically the cold water line goes through this and it filters it through here. Long story short, I just filled up my water and I was so excited to tell you guys that we have a water filtration system. I also don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like, am I supposed to keep this? I just have it here. I also did this weekend. I didn't show you guys, but I put all of our puzzles and our games in this like little cubby over here, and then one random Pop Funko with some cookbooks because I didn't know where to put it. Okay guys, we're gonna go run a few quick errands. Got my Halara leggings on. This is a thrifted crew neck and then just a vest and my bagoo. I did get a little bit ready for the day. I felt like I just needed a little pick-me-up. And I need to go to the hardware store to get some brackets for the home library. I need to pick up paint. What else? Oh, and I need to go to the grocery store and get some rice. We're out of rice and I need to give Delilah some rice or something. Because when your dogs are... their tummies are upset. When dogs' tummies are upset, it's good to give them like boiled chicken and rice. So I need to go pick up some rice. We don't have any. So that's exciting. And yeah, not really exciting errands, but in a small town, that's all you get to do is go to the hardware store and go to the grocery store. So yay for that. I'm home from my little adventure and I turned the camera on so that I could hopefully avoid crying because oh my god, I just can't. Today is just like honestly a joke. Today's just a joke. Oh my god, you guys, this is real life. This is, no one's documenting this, but if you have a dog, this is real life. We came home, I took Delilah out of her crate and I was like, oh, thank goodness she didn't get sick in her crate. She proceeded to come downstairs and throw up on all of our rugs, like as she's going outside. And like, I know it's not her fault and I'm like, I feel so bad for her, but I am so frustrated right now. Like, I don't need any advice. I'm just sharing this because I'm having a really bad day. Then I was at the freaking hardware store for so damn long because the man could not figure out how to make a paint sample. So anyways, here's my really random haul that's like not even exciting. I picked up these 4 swatches for the entryway cabinet because once again, I don't like the color it is right now. This was kind of more the vibe. And it looks like a little boy's room right now. My favorite light bulbs, and they were on sale, so I picked some up. They're the Philips Amber 40 watt 40W amber glass. They're the best. They're literally my favorite light bulb. Paintbrush, because you can never have too many. I needed a new container of spackle, so picked one up. What else do we have in here? And then I was out of wood filler. This is what I went for. I had to get brackets for the TV to build the frame around it, but I didn't know what size. So these were like each $2, so I got 2 sizes. So these just go on the corners of the frame for the TV to support them. I got my 2 paint samples. I decided to not be risky and just buy the can of paint. I've never tried this brand before, the Beautitone brand. It's like our local hardware store brand. And I'm not like really picky about my paint, truthfully, and it's on sale right now. Pale Oak, which is the Benjamin Moore color that I saw on TikTok that I really liked. And then they also had a color, it was called Featherstone. So I got their color to see which one I liked. And we're going to try them out and see. I'm going to swatch them on the walls today and I'll leave them up for a few days to see which one I like the most. Pick some of these up, so I'm going to put one of these in the microwave and see if she can keep it down. Because she's just got like nothing left in her stomach now. And hopefully eat some lunch. I feel like this is actually the most boring vlog in the world. Like, and it's also like snowing a decent amount. I have to go back out and shovel. And I think our good food just got delivered, which is great. And that's the update. We're having a grand old time over here. Okay. I think I mentioned this, that we switched over to Good Food from HelloFresh. And a few of you guys have DM'd me saying that you want to see what the meals look like. So I thought I could share that. We noticed a huge quality difference between this and HelloFresh, and it's around the same price in Canada, so it seemed like a bit of a no-brainer to try it out. I think our first 4 boxes were like 60% off. You know how they're always doing those kinds of sales. But we also really like the variety in the meals too. So this week we have, ooh, these noodles look yummy. Basil pesto ratatouille. Ooh, 1 pan Indian spice chicken and vegetable tray bake. And this is like, it just says keto on it. Greek spiced beef meatballs with cauliflower rice, tomato mint salad, and tzatziki. And yeah, we found the options to be really good. The meat was really good. We had a lot of issues with our HelloFresh meat, honestly. I like this a lot more than the brown paper bags that you get. And then grab our meat and stick that in the fridge. You guys know Matt and I are obsessed with just like different coffee methods. We've tried so many. If you've been here over the years, we've tried so many different coffee methods. I really needed like a fun, bright, summery mug today just to pick me up. And I have to say, I really love our Melita. It is truly the best. We obviously have our Breville, and I use that in the mornings for like my first coffee because I love espresso. But for a second coffee, this is my favorite way to do it. A lot less cleanup than a French press. And I feel like it just tastes a lot smoother. I got mine at the thrift store for like $3, but you can get them on Amazon, and I'm sure you could thrift one as well. But I just really, really like it if you're craving that like coffee experience. We had an actual drip coffee maker, but we just didn't use it a ton because I was the only one, once again, using it because Matt goes to work during the day. So this is just like a lot less cleanup, and then you just get the filters. If you guys are enjoying this really, really random vlog, honestly, this is kind of therapeutic to keep vlogging even when I've had a rough day. Ready to swatch the paint. I really like this size. It's bigger than the Home Depot one. The Home Depot one is probably like this big. This was $9.99. I think the Home Depot ones are $5 or $6 though, so you get like a little bit more paint. Obviously, if it's a color like white, you can just go ahead and paint the room, but I have noticed with this house that I'd rather like take my time with picking paint. Granted, in the condo, we just did white everywhere, so like you can't really mess that up, you know? But especially with a house like this that we do get a lot more natural light, I like to swatch it on each wall and leave it up and see which one I like at night, during the day, when the sun's out, when it's cloudy, etc. So the fact that I was about to be ballsy and just go buy paint, I can't believe I said that I would do that because that is not good. I already see a spot that I forgot. Already found a spot that I forgot to sand down. Silly me. Okay, let's do this. I'm not an expert by any means, but I like to swatch it next to the trim to obviously, you know, see what it looks like next to the trim. I feel like because our walls are really white, you'll be able to notice. Oh, lovely. Look, there's some still hair already in this. How did that happen? Ooh, I really like this color in here. This is also a good reminder to me while I'm editing this to add painting the back of this door to my to-do list. Because see, like the people that owned this previously, like they were just lazy. Like they painted the front of the door, they didn't paint the back of it. I don't understand. I also need to sand that wall down. Here are the two paint colors. I'll put the name, and then you guys can tell me which one that you like. And this lighting, this is what it looks like. And pale oak looks so much lighter because it's like a window facing wall. You guys see Stella, or because my sweater's so dark, maybe you can't see her, but we're just having a little snuggle. Lila's sleeping downstairs on the couch, and we are sleepy today, honestly. Definitely not what I expected it to be, but also I guess that's just life, and I'm kind of just rolling with the punches, and I guess that's what parents feel like when their kids are sick, you know? Not to this extent, of course. I'm not comparing myself to a human parent by any means, but I guess that's just what that's like. I can't wait to paint here though, because we have so many like spackle marks because there were so many holes in the wall that they left when they moved. So it'll be really, really nice to just like get a fresh coat of paint on it, because all you see is just spots where I filled holes, and it just like, I don't know, it doesn't look very nice. So I'm really excited to do that and paint the trim. The trim needs to be painted. Okay, let's go work on the hutch, clean up the kitchen. She's sleeping, so she's fine. And then we'll get in a WALK, and then I'll try and go to the gym. Even just go for 30 minutes. Better than nothing. But now I feel bad because I gotta get up. All right, you can stay here if you want, so Rooney. You can stay. Hey guys, I'm obviously not on my camera right now because I have another fun story to tell you guys. I'm gonna title this video "The Most Realistic Crappy Day in My Life." So I was walking down the stairs, and like, once again, this is obviously not Delilah's fault. It's just like, it's one of those days that it's like thing after thing after thing after thing that just sucks. I was walking down the stairs and I was holding the rail with one hand. I fell down the stairs a few weeks ago at my parents holding my brother's PlayStation, which magically it still works, but this doesn't, even though it felt like this much. Anyways, I was holding the rail in one hand and my camera in the other hand, like death grip. I death grip my camera, okay? I wasn't holding anything else. I wasn't being reckless. And there was a tiny, this is so gross, but there was a tiny little spot of vomit and my heel just slipped and my camera went flying, but the camera itself still works, I think. I think it's just the lens. So luckily, I only had it for like 3 weeks. So I called Best Buy. They're like, yep, it's still under warranty, no worries. But we're actually currently out of stock of this camera, so we can't send you a replacement. We can just send you a mailing label and you can return it to us and buy it elsewhere. And I was like, great. So I like can't even, because Best Buy has like the quickest shipping. So like if they had it in stock, I would literally have it tomorrow. Amazon's out of stock. So anyways, if my day just couldn't get any worse, I just have to share this because like honestly, I was like, this video is not going online, but like it should, because it's just funny how, you know, we don't share these moments. And I'm obviously like not looking for sympathy. I'm just sharing that like shitty things happen too. And social media is such a highlight reel. So anyways, my brand new $1,100 camera, broken, done and dusted. Great. And I'm gonna maybe try and perform some kind of emergency surgery on it. Like, this is just your reminder that sometimes you plan out a really fun day and things just don't go according to plan. And it's just ironic, like I said, that today was supposed to be like my New Year's like start to the year, and yeah. So anyways, that's just my update I wanted to share. And if I look like, you know, calm, cool, and collected, it's because I just spent the last 20 minutes crying my eyes out. So just had to share that because honestly at this point it's just funny. It's just funny. It's just freaking funny, you guys. Okay, you guys, when I'm stressed, I start doing home stuff around the house. I feel like it's a good coping mechanism because things get done around the house and it just keeps my brain busy. But these are some of the colors I picked up at the hardware store today that I showed you guys earlier. Not the green ones. The green ones are no. But these are some of the colors I picked up for the front entryway. Come off a little different on camera. This one is actually my favorite. It's more of like a, it's not coming up the same way it does in person. It's more of like a turquoise, but I also really love this one too. But I don't not like the color. I just think it's a little too bright for me. I want something a bit more muted. This was like, I really just wanted to paint it. They had this can of paint like on clearance for like $15 and I just like bought the blue. Like it was a pre-made can. Kind of trying to see, the one on the left is coming off really gray on camera, but it's more of like a turquoise. And the nice thing about this is it'll only take like one coat to do. I'm thinking this color. This feels like a bit more what I'm going for. See what I mean? Just like a little bit darker, a little moodier, a little more muted. So I don't know. I also did just touch up the 3 drawers here and the doors. Someone commented that they're crooked. I know, that's the way they came. The hutch was like 60, 70 bucks. So I finally did that. It didn't take too long, honestly, which was really nice. And yes, I painted over these because I was way too lazy to take them off. And it's fine because I have to change out the hardware anyways. Did paint that. It was really nice. I put my audiobook in, took like 20 minutes, and it was a really great way for me to decompress a little bit. And I decided to, this was so silly because I didn't even take a before picture, but I had just like a bunch of beige paint open from like the samples in the bedroom. So I decided to sample some samples on the kitchen cabinets. This is the color we have on the hutch, which is what I originally wanted in here for some cohesion, but I think it's too pink. This is pale oak, which is the other sample I got today from Benjamin Moore, and I really like this one in here. Really like it. Obviously this is not like super dried yet. Can of paint was already open, so I said why not. Literally got some here. I don't care because we're gonna paint the cabinets in like a month anyways, but I just wanted to kind of start having an idea because I feel like the light even in the dining room versus here, like I don't like this one in here, I don't think. But then I was also like, it would be, oh, here you guys can see this one way better. The one on the left is the one that was coming off gray. It was just the lighting, I think, in the entryway. But I really think I want to do beige uppers and a fun color on the lowers. I was considering green, but I'm just not a green girly. And Matt was like, you should just go for it because we're going to replace these in a few years anyways. And when we replace them, we're obviously not going to do a fun color. I'll do something like this that's just a bit more timeless. So now's the time to do something fun. The navy is too dark for me, so I obviously want to go a little bit lighter. I'm just trying to decide which one. But I think I will do the top ones pale oak. And then the bottom ones, I just don't know which one. This one kind of screams, oh sorry, that's the kettle. This one on the left feels a little too bright in here. I might go get some swatches and see. I really love this top color though. And I do feel like it's a little bit brighter than this. I think it's so fun. I'm just such a blue person. I love the green, but it's just, I think I like it because it's trendy. And I really love this top color with these. We don't have many uppers anyways. Tell me you live in a fixer-upper without telling me you live in a fixer-upper. So yeah, like this is the color that we have here.
but it looks so different on the bottoms with the light and stuff.
Wow, Zilla. We are supposed to be watching our show right now. Why are you deep cleaning the stovetop? What is that? In case you guys are still wondering, I make Ninja Creamy ice cream like at least 3 or 4 times a week. So great purchase, even when it's -20 outside. 10 on 10, worth the purchase. Matt brought home these cookies from a patient today, so I put one in my Ninja Creamy. I do a serving of chocolate Fairlife and then a serving of chocolate protein, and then I put a cookie in there, and it's gonna be delicious.